Wondered how real estate transactions really happen and what all goes behind the scenes? I've had a number of my clients through the years indicated that, wow, you made this look so easy. And I have to say, there's a lot of parts and pieces to the process, and having a great team and a great brand standing behind you, backing you up, makes all the difference in how the closings happen, and if they happen on time, and everybody is satisfied with the experience. So I want to share with you this morning behind the doors of House of Brokers. I'm Bev Curtis here with Bev & Co. at House of Brokers, and this morning I want to kind of walk through and introduce to you some of our extended team. Through the past couple of years with me doing these breakfasts with Bevs, I've shared with you lots of information, team experiences. You've met all my team members. Obviously my husband Alan, Cheryl, Marla, and Dan. Those are all kind of the moving parts and pieces of our team, but there's a lot more to that helps make our successes with our folks that we work with in buyers and sellers transactions. And I just want to kind of show you what all really goes on here and how our brand with House of Brokers really puts together the complete package for Bev & Co. As we go up front to the desk here, I'm going to introduce you to Hope. And Hope has been here at House of Brokers for a very long time, and she is excellent at what she does. And hopefully that she's up here and not actually helping a client at the time, but here we go. Good morning, Miss Hope.
Well, good morning. How are you?
I'm doing good. You're actually on Facebook Live this morning, Hope.
Good morning.
And we just wanted to share your pretty face and smile and let folks know what all you do here behind the scenes. Because as you come through the doors here at House of Brokers, Hope knows everything about everything. And she can do just about everything. And so she's always busy helping people doing the customer service. And service is crucial in our business. That's the business that we offer. Because let's face it, when you're moving, it's a very stressful, overwhelming time, and anything that we can do to lighten the load, that's part of our job duties. So we appreciate all you do.
Well, thank you.
You do an
very
awesome
much.
job.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Now you really get to come behind the doors of House of Brokers. Hey, Miss Jenny.
Hi.
Good morning.
Good morning.
You were on Facebook Live, girl.
All right.
Jenny here is our Director of Marketing here at House of Brokers. And Jenny takes care of all the behind the scenes for House of Brokers marketing, website, social media, helps our agents, helps us. And so do you mind kind of sharing them too, what all you do in the closing department? Because Jenny is another one that's very versatile in her task and does an exceptional job in everything she does.
Well, I help our closing department process contracts, and we're definitely gearing up for busy seasons.
Mm-hmm.
So I make sure that they all get processed, filed, anything initially that we need, like earnest money or if anything isn't signed, I let the agent know.
Mm-hmm.
And I check our title work.
Mm-hmm.
And then I also help to work on our TV show that airs locally every weekend.
That's right. We have our House of Brokers home show, and Jenny is the behind the scenes that takes care of all of that, puts it all together, gets it all to the production folks, and makes it come off on TV seamlessly. So, well, we really appreciate all you do, and Jenny, you do an outstanding job.
Thank you so
thank
much.
you very much. We enjoy her smile every day. So going a little bit further back here, I'm going to take you to our closing department. And our closing department is where the real deals happen, because this is the crucial part also. Not that everything isn't crucial, but this is where closings happen on time and all of the details are taken care of. The T's are crossed, the I's are dotted. And so back here this morning, I've got the pleasure of three beautiful gals. Miss Sissy Christian here in the corner, Miss Michelle O'Neill, and Miss Tamala Anderson. And if you've gone to closings here at House of Brokers, you've seen their smiles and faces at the closing table. And I have to say, we really pride ourselves here at House of Brokers that our closing agents, the majority of the time, actually attend our closings. And they have the files, they have everything in order, they've got their checklists, they're communicating with us, with the agents, on exactly what we need. Because let's face it, one little detail could cause a delay, and that's not what we want to happen. We want to have a very good seller and buyer experience. So, and I have to say, these gals have been back here a long time doing their jobs and do it very, very well. And Sissy, I'm going to kind of have you come over to the camera a little bit.
Oh, hi.
Yeah. Sissy has been with us a very, very long time, and she is our DR here at House of Brokers. And I have to say, this gal has taken my call at pretty much all hours of the night. If I had a little snafu or something. In fact, I just had to call her the other night on a question, and she is amazing at helping work through processes and troubleshooting and figuring out the creativity side of what we need to do to keep everything documented. And I just want to express how much we really appreciate you because
appreciate it, and Tamla and Michelle are right there behind me too.
You
so
betcha.
They're very knowledgeable.
Very, very knowledgeable. Miss Tamla, do you want to say a few words?
No, good morning. Good.
Not like I'm putting them on the spot. You're there in the work grind, and you're all back there saying, "Hey, tell us what you do." So, but how many years have you been with us, Tamla?
Oh, a little over 20.
A little over 20. And so, see, that shows the dedication behind the scenes too. And Michelle over here.
Hey, I'm the newbie, I guess. If
Yeah,
you
but
will.
you've been here for.
I'm going in my 4th year.
So there you go. Yes.
Yeah. So
Very
I
good.
started in the thick of it and never looked back.
And you're still in the thick of it, right? Right. Well,
Yep.
they do a wonderful job.
And
So.
they're licensed.
Yeah, we're all licensed.
Yes, everybody's licensed. That's right. Everybody can do their thing. I don't know if she might be busy at the time. Knock, knock. Good morning, Miss Dawn.
Good morning.
Dawn here, Dawn Daly, is our Director of Operations here at House of Brokers. And she pretty much kind of has her hands over the big picture of a little bit of everything. So anything that goes on at House of Brokers, it pretty much doesn't get passed on. So she knows just about everything that goes on. So can you kind of tell us a little bit what you do and how you kind of make all the big picture happen?
Sure. So I try to know everything that's going on, which is kind of it's a big job on a daily basis. So I kind of oversee the operations of the company. I work with the staff, I work with the agents, kind of wherever there's a need, I'm there. I make sure our marketing is, kind of taking place and making sure that it's all on point. Make sure that our agents have the tools that they need. Our training is top notch, and that we always have great offerings. So kind of just the overall picture of everything, the budgeting, the numbers, the day-to-day pieces. So all very crucial. So
All the nitty-gritty and the grimy
you
stuff.
got it.
So
You got it.
yeah.
I'm there to do it.
Okay.
So,
Well, thank you very much. You do an
Thank you,
exceptional
guys.
job, and we greatly appreciate all
Thank
you
you very
do.
much.
There's one other person, if he's here, because he might be helping an agent. I'm going to take you to our IT department. So if you're going to follow me through the doors here. We'll see if he's in. Morning, Lisa.
Good morning, Viv. How are you?
Welcome to Facebook Live.
Oh, I was wondering what was going on there.
Actually, here's Brandon. Okay.
Hi.
Mr. Brandon Goldberg. He
Hi.
is actually our IT guy, and I have to say, if we got a problem, we're on this boy's doorstep. So he takes care of us on a little bit of everything. What all do you do, Brandon? You do everything all the time.
I help with the computers, with keeping the iPads up, with the internet up, with fixing printers, with fixing really anything that involves troubleshooting of any kind of electronic, I take care of.
So when it comes to technology, this boy is top notch because he knows his stuff, and he keeps all of us agents here at House of Brokers moving everything right along. Because let's face it, if you got a technology problem or your printer won't work or your computer won't work, you're kind of dead in your tracks. So he's one that I have to say you can rest assured you're in good hands with him. So you do an outstanding job, and we
Thank
really,
you.
really appreciate all you do. So
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
As you can see, guys, there is a large team that works behind the scenes here. So it's not just one agent or one team. We have an extended family here that helps us out behind the scenes. And that's one of the main reasons I have to say that I branded with House of Brokers years ago. It's a very family oriented company. It's a very collaborative effort. Everybody works together for the common good of our clients, for our buyers and sellers. And it's an exceptional experience here for us, which allows us to pass along that exceptional experience to you as the client. So in the month of March, I'm going to do a little series here at House of Brokers because we've shared a lot about us with you over the past couple years. about what all we do with our team and everything, but I want you to see behind the doors of House of Brokers and what all is really involved, because that's the reason why I decided years ago to brand the Bev & Co company with House of Brokers, to give the full package for the best experience possible. So join in next week. Each week it's going to get a little bit more layer by layer, and I think you'll find it very beneficial and understand a little bit more exactly what we do here. Thanks so much. Enjoy the beautiful weather, and we'll see you next week.